The Nivloc Mine isn't the largest mining camp I've seen, nor the oldest, but it does have a unique combination of features which make it a real gem. As I entered the site, the first structure I came to is this old house, which may have been the superintendent's home. I saw some beautifully weathered wood on the side of the house. The head frame of the mine is a tall steel structure standing over the shaft. The main shaft is 600 feet deep. From the 600-foot level, an inclined shaft called a winze goes down another 300 feet. There are 5 main levels in the mine. Near the head frame are 2 corrugated metal buildings. Both of the buildings were badly damaged when I first came here several years ago. Someone has rebuilt them since then and filled them with core samples from exploratory drilling. This building may have been the assay office. The second building was originally the hoist house. The hoist and other equipment are long gone. Ore from the mine was hauled up the shaft, then carted to an ore bin over a wooden trestle. Such a large mine trestle is a very rare sight these days, and this one is in pretty good condition too. The trestle crosses a small canyon which branches off from the main canyon. The narrow walkway and lack of handrails made me a bit nervous. Just past the ore bin at the bottom of the hill are the ruins of the mill. These mostly consist of concrete foundations and scattered debris. Silver ore was first discovered at this site in 1907. In 1909, William H. Colvin purchased the mine and renamed it Nivloc, Colvin spelled backwards. The mine's main period of production began in 1937, following the construction of a 200-ton mill, and lasted through 1943. During this time, the mining camp was large enough to have its own post office. Across the canyon from the mine, there is a single wooden cabin which dates back to the early 1900s. Several other cabins from the same period were washed away by a flash flood in 1924. I found another mine a little farther down the canyon. This is a much smaller mine. The only structure is an ancient blacksmith shop. The wooden shack has been partially covered with strips of metal cut from empty cans. Some of the boards on the cabin came from vegetable crates. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos featuring ghost towns, mines, and more.